What's up, everybody? Welcome to On the Floor Podcast. Y'all already know we back. I know it's been a minute, but it's all right. Hey, listen, sorry for the wait, how Lil Wayne would say. But how y'all doing on this Cinco de Mayo day? We're doing pretty good, can't complain. So today we're gonna dive in, man. We got Roxanne and my boy Marquise. We're gonna talk about how they made it, where they came from, where they're from, how the business going. We're gonna do all that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to On the Floor Podcast, where my podcast is about knowledge, laughter, real topics. And we just here to have fun. So tell your mama, tell your grandma, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, get your popcorn ready. It's gonna be a good show. And I'm not even gonna hold them too long. So welcome to On the Floor. Our guests, Roxanne and Marquise. How y'all doing?
All right.
Y'all doing all right? How y'all day going so far?
All right.
Look like y'all went to church.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
That's good. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with going to church. You got to go to church now. Every Sunday. And Bible study.
So he introduced me and her correctly. So I'm Marquise, aka The Barber. This is Roxanne, aka The Braider. So you know.
On Cinco
You
de
know
Mayo.
what I'm saying? So I gotta let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all ain't know.
I'm going to let it slide because it's Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let it slide only because it's Cinco de Mayo. But, yeah. I'm going to give it up for y'all. Yeah. I'm going to give it up for y'all. Okay, so we going to dive right in this thing. We ain't going to waste no time. You know what I'm saying? I already know y'all got to go home. Hold on. Y'all did say y'all cooking what? Crawfish?
Yes, sir. Lobster.
Lobster and what else?
Shrimp. Dirty rice.
So
We got some butter lime chicken. You know what I'm saying? We're going to fry up.
So what time is festivities taking?
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be probably about like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Oh, I'm coming through.
Yes, sir.
I'm coming through. Okay, so, all right. So I'm going to start with women's first. Women's first. Okay, so Roxanne, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Yemassee, South Carolina, big wide town. You know, exit 33, place to be. You know.
Okay. So Yemassee in the building.
Yemassee.
Born and raised.
Yemassee.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Highway 17.
Highway 17. Where you from, my boy?
I'm originally from Ridgeland, South Carolina. I'm a Haitian native. South Passe. Come over here.
You Haitian for real?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I did not know that.
Native.
Well, you learn something new every day.
But yeah, I was born and raised in Ridgeland, South Carolina. Beast Creek.
Okay.
You know.
So we got Ridgeland and Yemassee. Y'all ain't too far from each other.
One exit apart.
One. And that goes into my next question. So how did y'all meet? So I know everybody got a story. So go ahead, lay it on me. How did y'all meet?
So we met June 19th at a car show. That was Father's Day.
You remember the date?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to know.
That's good, right?
So I had my son with me, and I was supporting all of the vendors that was out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I stumbled across this young lady trailer. I was like, dang, her trailer is very appealing. Let me go walk in there and check and see what she got. She was selling clothes, so I like to support my own black entrepreneurs. So I walked in there, and I bought me an outfit.
Okay.
So she gave me her flyer, card, or whatever.
That was it right there.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just riding the 4-wheeler, riding my son around, and I came back around and seen her again. So I guess she asked her homegirl, like, why does Wolfie smiling at me? Y'all know me, I like this smile because I got this pretty white. So I like this one. These ain't no veneers, so
Come on now, you take care of your teeth.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what you're supposed to do.
So I came back around and she started introducing me to her niece and stuff like that. I said, "Oh shit, what's going on now?"
Okay.
And and then we just kind of started communicating and exchange numbers
Mhm.
or whatever, and
As you suppose.
took her on a date. So we went to Charleston. And that was good food. Took her on a date or whatever. Because I asked her, so when the last time you went on a date? She said, date. She ain't been on a date in a while. So, okay, I tell you what I'm going to take you on a date.
So you said you went to Charleston.
Yeah, we went to Charleston.
What restaurant in Charleston?
Nigel, good food. Yes, sir.
I heard about Nigel.
Yeah,
Man.
man. Nigel, good food.
Yeah.
They had a live band in there. No, not a live band. They had a DJ. Live DJ in there.
Okay.
So it was like, I guess it was R&B night because he was playing all the R&B jams over there.
That was a good night.
Yeah, so we left from there, and I said, I'm going to take you to the beach.
Hold on now.
Beach.
So you took her out to eat.
Yes, sir.
And you went to the beach
Yes, sir.
in the same night.
Yes, sir.
Cow. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So I took her to the beach, and we just was walking, holding hands, just talking. And I told her, I said, we're going to try something. We're going to do something a little different. I said, you put your back to mine, I'm going to put my back to yours. And I said, we're going to breathe in 3 times. And whatever you've been going through before you met me, you're going to let it go right here.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's different.
Yeah.
You put your back to mine, and we're going to breathe together. Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, that's how it went, you know?
That's how it went?
That's how it went.
Okay. That's deep, Doc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They say you sweet.
I'm gonna go on today.
Come on.
Baby, put your back to mine.
Yes, sir. You gonna hit you with that Michael Jackson? Sweet me out of my feet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So, how long y'all been married?
Going on this year.
Let's give it up for the newlyweds. Yeah. It's been that first year. Well, they say the first year is always the good year.
It's the toughest.
It's the toughest.
The first 5 years.
I mean,
But
it
the
all
first
depends on what you make it. I mean, it's what you make it. So I'm looking like this. Like, I mean, if you want to be with that person, you're gonna deal with the flaws.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You can't change a person. A person gotta be willing to change yourself.
Exactly.
So you just gotta, deal with them. You know what I mean? Everybody got their flaws. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But when you first get with a person, you get the good side of it.
At
Because
first.
it's all lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
You don't know that person right now.
Not at all.
You see what I'm saying?
Love
So
is blind.
Yes, sir.
It'll take over your mind.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, no, I understand because I'll be married 7 years. On May 27th, 7 years. 7 years, and Lord knows.
Yeah.
Marriage is a whole nother job, boy. That's a 9 to 5 all by itself. No, 24/7. It ain't even no 9 to 5. 24/7. So that's good. Y'all making it through that first year. When is y'all anniversary?
July 1st.
Oh, so that's coming up.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, man.
People don't even make it to 10 days. Y'all made it to
10 hours.
10 hours, exactly. So y'all made it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, we're gonna dive even deeper right in. So is it difficult? Because I know y'all got y'all shop right here. Y'all see that? Well, that's nice. That's a nice picture right there now. Is it difficult working with your spouse? Because you know, in barbershops, you know how guys got their men talk and they want to come in. So how do y'all work with that? Like, what's that like?
Go ahead, Miss Roxanne.
It's not hard.
Okay.
Because with the clients, between his clients and my clients, they relate to us. Like, my client might have a question about guys. His client might have a question about girls.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell them from a woman's point of view, what it should be like, and vice versa. So it's not hard. And majority of the clients that come in here, they like to come in here just to laugh about either what we conversating about, and they be like, "What y'all be telling us, man?" That it helps.
That's good.
So it's not hard.
That's good. That's good.
One thing people don't know, and I talked to my wife about this the other night. I was like, man, we are pastors, counselors, teachers, mothers, and fathers to all our clients, because we got a different mixture. We got old, young, middle age,
White, black,
yeah, we got them all. So we got to counsel to all of them,
That's true.
and nobody think about really us, what we going through. You know what I mean? but we gotta come in here, you know, and we gotta make it happen.
But since you said that, that's just like a pastor. Everybody comes to the pastor, and you know they want different type of prayer, healing. They deal with their own problems, but nobody knows what the pastor does or what he got going on behind closed. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
It's just life in general.
Yeah, but that's good. You got customers that can come in and let their head down and talk to y'all about certain situations that they're going through in their life. So that's good. They feel safe to come to to y'all establishment and even open up like that, because a lot of people, especially men, black men, we don't open up. We'll keep things bottled up and think we doing the right thing by not saying anything, but we got to change that.
Well, that mainly comes from nobody caring and asking. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling today? What's on your mind? Nobody really asks you that because you got so much plate and so much on your plate already as it is. You know what I mean? So nobody think to ask you that. That's true. We always got to check on others.
Yeah, and make sure everybody else good.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So what do y'all like to do for fun together? Like, what do y'all? Just y'all. I know y'all got the kids, but what do y'all like to do for fun?
So me and my wife, we go on a lot of dates.
So y'all got a specific date night?
Nah, ain't no specific
date. Just whenever.
Yeah, whenever. We be like, okay, shoot, they go on date night, and we just pick a place and go. You know what I mean? That's how we do.
Okay.
Like when we ain't got the kids, we go like this weekend. We hit, Roof Chris up one night. Then we go to another place the next night. Like I try to do the most expensive one. She do the least expensive, Or it might be vice versa. It don't make a difference.
You put out that you do the least.
I'll say my name.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I'll leave a tip.
Okay, so
and it'll be vice versa. Sometimes it ain't got to be the least expensive, because sometimes I'll take the expensive one too now.
Yeah.
And he'll leave the tip.
As long as we eating good, that's all that matters. That's good. That's good. I'm sorry, y'all. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna dive in a little even more deeper right quick. So, okay, is it a red flag for your significant other to have like a best friend who's the opposite sex? Like, how do y'all work together with that? Let's say he got a bet. Oh, he said he.
You can answer for this guy.
So, if they got a friend of the opposite sex that's been their best friend way before I even came in the picture, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? As long as this person can come around, we talk. Because 9 times out of 10, her best friend gonna become my best friend.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no jealousy or me looking at him no type of way, or she looking at somebody that I've been knowing for a long time no type of way. As long as I can bring this person around and y'all can become just as close as we were,
exactly,
I'm good with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The new friends, that's a little different.
You
know what I mean? Yeah. Like, where does new friend come from? Why does new friend your best friend now? You know what I mean? So, I mean,
that best, when you put that best in front of that friend, that's a whole different thing.
Right. Best friends normally come from childhood.
True.
You see what I'm saying? True. It don't come from something that's just brand new.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I literally got one best friend of the opposite sex.
One.
Sean. That's it. But Sean is more like a cousin, but that's my brother.
Yeah.
So, and he knew about Sean before we even got together. He knew about Sean. Sean was in my wedding. Sean is my little big brother. So
that's my boy. Shout out to Sean Dunham, right? Shout out to my boy. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's good. That's good. Y'all got an understanding with that, because a lot of people, I wouldn't even say marriages, a lot of boyfriend and girlfriend, everything, that it kind of ties into jealousy type. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all got an understanding on where y'all stand, I feel like it should be no problem.
Yeah.
It should be no problem. That's a subject all by itself right there now.
It can get deep now.
It can get deep now. Okay, so what motivates y'all to pursue your dreams? Like every day, like what brings you to work happy? Is it the customers? Is it, you got to pay some bills at the house? Like how?
All of that.
All of.
For her, it's all of that. For me, it's the love of what I do.
Mm.
Like I love cutting hair. Like I could come in and I could cut one head. I'm happy with it. I could cut no head. I'm still good. You know what I mean? Because I'm at peace with who I am. You know what I mean? I just love what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I chose this job. I got a whole CDL where I could make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Mm-hmm. But I chose this because I actually love this. I interact with people. I love people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm a people person. So that's why I chose.
So that's good. So you got good customer service then.
Yes.
If you look at it like that, you need that because I can't imagine me coming into a barbershop, getting my hair cut, and the barber not even talking to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It just feels weird. You know, like give me some type of communication, man.
But see with that, like, and that's where you gotta understand social economics. Mm. You gotta know how to read people. You see what I'm saying? Because some people may come in and not want to talk. You can say, "Hey, well, how you doing, man?" And they just give you like a dead, conversation. Yeah. So you gotta learn, like, okay, this person don't want to talk. He don't feel like talking. He just want to get his hair cut, relax, and chill. When people come in here, this is their relaxation time. Mm. You know what I mean? When them clippers hit your head, that y'all feel good. It feel like a whole massage is going through your body.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I fall asleep now. So. You done come here a couple of times, and I'm in there like this. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I understand.
But it's all about making that client comfortable too. You know what I mean? Because like if they do come in, you don't even say hello to them. Then they kind of like, okay, what's going on?
Already.
You know what I mean? At least they can say it's hello. Because sometimes when I'm cutting people hair, I like to focus. And I'm a very detailed person. So I like to focus on what it is I'm doing. But as I get closer to the end of the haircut, I'm going to start talking to you. Because I'm almost done. When you cut somebody's hair and they talking to you, it's harder to really concentrate on what you're doing. I got you. That's where crooked lines come in. You know what I mean? Their beard might not be.
Take heed.
You know what I'm saying? On one accord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why, sometimes I might not even say much, but I'm going to say something to you. Exactly. So, you feel comfortable. You know what I mean? You know that I'm okay. Because if the person that is doing something to you, that's servicing you, I should say, if they're not saying nothing to you, then whatever they're feeling can rub off on you. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever you feeling can rub on them because now they feel like somebody's going to feel uncomfortable and it's going to draw it to both because y'all so close together. Exactly. You know what I mean? It can be like a spiritual connect feel. You know what I mean? So,
But that's deep right there, man. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so who's been in the industry longer? I know you cut hair, I know you do hair, so who started first?
But of course, because I'm older.
So I know you're not supposed to ask a woman their age. So how much older are you?
Been here 5 years.
Okay. That's all we need to know. So you was in the industry a little longer than him. So how long?
Since 2012. I've been licensed, but I've been doing it since. I've been braiding since, 1998.
I've been 7 years old, y'all. I've been 7 years.
So therefore, I started braiding when I was 9 years old. Ooh. 9 years old.
Just the family members, friends.
And then it started being friends in high school. I got licensed in 2012. I've been licensed ever since.
So you went to ACE?
I started at ACE, but I left ACE. And I went to Kenneth Shula in North Augusta.
I know Kenneth Shula.
There's one in Columbia and Spartanburg, out in Charleston. I went to one in North Augusta.
So how long you had to?
A year and a half.
Ooh, so you had to stay up there, or you?
Well, I was living in Barnwell, so I drove from Barnwell, South Carolina, to North Augusta every day.
And how far is that?
An hour.
Ooh. I mean, an hour not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
A straight shot through Aiken. You there?
Okay.
Yeah.
So 98.
Started license in 2012.
And
I started cutting hair when I was 12 years old.
It looked like you got a story coming. Go ahead and tell me about it.
I started cutting hair when I was 12 years old. My mom's ex-boyfriend at the time. Well, he was a boyfriend at the time, then ex-boyfriend. He used to cut me and my brother hair. And And one particular night, he was like, "Man, I got a headache. I'm gonna finish in the morning." So he already started cutting my hair, but I wasn't about to go sleep with no half haircut. So I was like, "Man, bump it." Still had the guard sitting on the clippers, so I picked clippers up and I just started cutting it myself. He got it, he checked it out. He said, "You did a good job." He never touched my head again. Started going to school. People's always like, "Boy, your haircut stay fresh. Like every week you got a fresh haircut." You know that was taboo back then. You know, you gonna have some beads or something rolled up on your head.
Yeah.
But I always kept a fresh cut. So I used to tell people I cut my own hair. They start saying, "No, you lying." So one day I decided to bring the clippers to the school, and I let my hair grow out just a little bit, and I cut my hair in the locker room. That's how I built my clientele. Because it was like, "Oh shoot, you cut my hair? You cut my hair?" I'm like, "Yeah, I cut your hair." And since I was 12 years old, I always had a clientele. I always made money. I never had to work a regular job. So I just chose to.
12 years old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah. So I'm still
not longer than yours, but still, that's still a long time. Yeah. That's what's up. Just the little things, man, that have you stepping out on faith. Now look who we at. Yeah. What's the name again?
Beyond Cuts.
Let's go. Let's give it up for Beyond Cuts right quick. Beyond Cuts. Okay. Would y'all rather have more time with each other or money?
Go ahead, Marquis.
He done been starting off all day. Come on now. Nah, if you want to go, that's fine.
I'd rather have more time because money has no true value when you think about it. Your peace has more value than anything you can ever endure in life. So I can give you a $20 bill and I can snatch it back from you. You got one half, I got one half. How much is that $20 bill worth?
You got that.
Right. Let's take back up. But right, it ain't really worth nothing. You see what I'm saying? Your piece is worth more than money. But they created an illusion to make you think that money is worth everything. You need money to live. You know what I mean? You need it, but at the end of the day, if you got a lot of trust in God, you don't need it. You got homeless people out here every day.
Living their life.
You see what I'm saying? Without a care in the world.
No worries.
You see what I'm saying? That go to tell you right there, everything that you need, God provided for you. You see what I'm saying? Bearing of the seeds of the earth.
Come on.
He buried for you. So you don't need money. The systematic system got you thinking that you need it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why you go out here every day working hard just to pay your bills and eat and get right back to work.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why you see more entrepreneurs now today, especially black. So shout out to the black people. You know what I'm saying? That entrepreneurship, because we didn't have that back then. We were uneducated because they didn't want to teach that in public schools. They taught it in private schools, but public schools they didn't want to teach us that. They taught us how to be workers, slave workers. To be honest with you, you see what I'm saying? But then we started getting all these social media accounts, and they started teaching us what we need to become.
Shout out to TikTok because TikTok be putting us on game. I'm telling you,
that's why they want to ban it.
That's exactly why.
That's why they want to ban it.
They expose a lot of stuff that we did not know. Literally last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm finding out a whole lot of stuff, man. But shout out to this social media, man. That's keeping us up on our feet right now. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Y'all older folks, y'all need to get your little social media now. Come out that shell now. I'm telling you, it's a lot of knowledge in there. It's a lot. Okay, so
more time. Yeah, right.
Time is precious.
Time is very precious.
It is, but then again, it's like sometimes some people they say running a business is best for them, but then when you get to owning your own business, you realize working a 9-to-5 is more or less stressful than running a business. Because when you run a business, there's no such thing as 9 to 5. You get restless nights, sleepless nights. You got to keep up with everything yourself versus someone on a job keeping up for you. So it has its pros and cons. Yes, you might not have to answer to nobody, but like your landlord or whomever. But as far as overhead, you don't have that much overhead in your own business, but you're gonna have to dedicate more time to your business rather working for someone else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Me on the other hand, I'm a little different. Like I don't let nothing bother me. Like when I tell you I'm at peace with myself, like I don't let nothing bother me. Like this, like that's little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you make it into big things, but it's really that's a small thing to a giant. You see what I'm saying? So
I like to be stress free.
Yeah,
I wake up happy every day.
That's what's gonna give you longevity of your life.
No matter what's going on at home, what's going on in just my in general life, I wake up happy every day.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad I'm breathing.
Yeah.
I got air in my lungs. My limbs work.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You got so much to be thankful for. That's why I said that's little stuff. You got so much to be thankful for. You got people. I just seen the other day a baby was born with no eyes. You see what I'm saying? That's a rare case. It's like only 30 cases reported that babies were born with no eyes. So when I hear people complain about stuff, that just pisses me off because you literally have people who are born without the things that you already have. You see what I'm saying? So why are you not at peace and thanking God for the things He already provides you with? Stop looking at stuff that you can't control.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. You always gotta put God first.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you gotta put Him first. Without Him, we's nothing.
Right.
We are nothing. I sound like I was on the slave plantation. We's nothing. Okay, so like, is it beef sometimes in the cosmetology barber world? Like, do y'all, you know, I wouldn't even say y'all, but do they go back and forth? Oh, he cut my hair. Yeah, she do my hair better. Like, is it? Y'all
clients will say that. Like, you will get clients that come in and be like, man, I went to such and such messed me up. I don't even say nothing about it. I just be like, okay, well, I'm just fix you up. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just do a correction. I mean, next time and this is exactly what I tell them every time. Next time you decide if you want to go back to them, or if you don't, or whatever, if you decide you need to go to somebody else, just let them know that you got a weaker side on this side. You know, it's always the lineup.
Yeah.
Point blank period. When it comes to haircuts on my field, it's always just a lineup. It's never the fade. People can care less about the fade.
Especially
lineup.
Our race. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The cut can be all right, but if that lineup not fresh, the whole cut off.
Right.
It's different with ladies now. You know what I'm saying? That braid might be straight, but if that lady's front a little crooked, we got a problem. But no, I understand what you're talking about though. That lineup is very precious now.
That's the key.
That's the key.
The whole haircut. That lineup is off by a centimeter. Somebody gonna point it out. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell people, like, if your barber messed you up, just let them know, like, you got a weak side. Everybody got a weak side. It's just identifying what side is weak and what side is strong. Once you identify those problems, you will always have a strategic lineup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, what are you saying?
She ain't got no worries.
No worries.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What was the question again? I don't remember.
Sometimes I get a little backtrack, so I got to read back. Is there beef sometimes with?
Not necessarily. I wouldn't say no beef, but it's like, no, there's no beef. There's no beef.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. And even if there are beef, you don't even pay it no mind. You got your own somebody else. You got your own clients. You worry about your own clients. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's the craziest story you've heard standing behind your chair? You don't gotta give no names and none of that. A little brief intermission. It's all right. A little brief intermission.
Good to see you, brother.
I'm glad you got that music right. Brief intermission right quick. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing all right? Y'all blessed? So what's the craziest? So what's the craziest story? You don't got to give your names and that like that you heard standing behind your chair.
Well, Sam, go ahead. I got that.
I have so much crazy stories.
Craziest story I ever. I got it.
Ooh.
So the craziest story I ever heard.
Okay.
Was, us guys, it's mainly about sexual activities. They get, especially when you're younger. So this was way back when he was much younger.
Okay.
This dude, he just moved out from his parents' house, got an apartment or whatever.
Oh,
so you know how it is, man. But their apartment, they got girls trying to run in out there all day.
Mm-hmm.
So, the man said he always wanted this one particular girl. So one particular girl pull up to his house.
Come on.
Or whatever. He just smashed one. Just sent that one on by his way. So that one he always wanted finally came through. He said she took her clothes off and she had a strong distinguished smell. How about next thing you know, he ended up with an STD just that quick.
Oh my God.
So I was like, boy, listen here. And I was like, dang, you ain't had no condoms? He was like, man, she was too fine to use a condom.
Oh my God.
That's gonna get you right there.
See? Like, come on. Y'all both already had y'all thing going on. Ain't no way y'all couldn't take a shower together or something. Wash up. Be cleansy when you do these things. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so we're about to wrap it up. What advice would you give to someone who's trying to start their own business?
Just keep God first. Never tell nobody what you can and cannot do.
Come on.
And the main thing to do is just start. Just start.
Yeah.
Just start.
Oh, y'all ready for my answer? I think everybody ready for my answer. So I'm just going to elaborate on what my beautiful wife said. Gotta keep God first.
Yes.
What you ask for, you gotta put work behind what you ask for. So if you say you want to start a business, I don't care if you gotta be out on the street selling lemonade. If that's what you want to do, you gotta start. You gotta start from the ground to get to a building. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't never start and you just speak on it, it'll never happen. Because the Bible literally gives you instruction. Faith without works is dead.
Come on, man. I think this boy gonna be a preacher. Faith without works is dead.
Yes, sir.
Life and death lies.
Yeah. And the power of the tongue.
Come on. You gotta speak more. Us as people, we gotta speak more life. We got to. Quit saying you. Just like you said, quit saying you can't do it. Quit saying you're not going to be able to do it. You're going to put it off. Nah, I'm a millionaire. I'm not right now, but I'm just telling y'all, yeah.
Power manifestation.
I'm a millionaire.
You're a millionaire. You got to wake up and speak that on your life every day. Even if you don't see it, just speak it. Exactly. And it will happen, but never speak the negative side of it. So if you say, I'm a millionaire, but you say, but not right now, you kind of fighting the two. You see what I'm saying? So if you say you're a millionaire, say you're just a millionaire. Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? That's a power of manifestation. Whatever you want, you got to speak it into your life. The universe are also listening too. You know what I mean?
Yo, I love this podcast. It's on the floor. Y'all, let's give it up. Yes, 7:30. Yeah, I swing down there. About a 15-minute drive. You know what I'm saying? Just send me a little plate. You know what I'm saying? And I got y'all. But y'all, listen. That's it. We're out. This is On the Floor. I'll see y'all next Sunday. One more time. Give it up for my people. Michelle and Barack.
Oh, wait, let me tell y'all where y'all can find us.
You right.
You can find me
at
Marquise Alexandre, Buford Barber, That's Facebook.
Come
You
on.
can find me on pretty much all those social media for the same thing. Roxanne, where you can find you?
Roxanne DeBreda Alexandre, Facebook.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we're located at 2 Broad River Boulevard, Beaufort,
South Carolina.